Good morning. My name's Angie and welcome to the Synchro Mystic Path. So, oh yes, and happy Friday the 13th. Haha. It is Friday the 13th today. Lucky day, lucky number. So, the question that I asked for you today, again, a very simple question because, I'm in the process of learning these cards and how they work with me. So, I'm keeping it simple at the moment, okay? So the question I asked for this very auspicious day was, how will your day unfold today? So, we've got the anchor, woman, and the moon. Now, what was really interesting, especially since it is Friday, so Friday is Venus Day, which is connected to the moon. And we are in a waxing moon phase at the moment. So when I was shuffling the cards, asking the questions, these two were already out, face down, and a load of cards spilled out, and I made a joke. But the moon one was face up amongst all these face down cards. So I took that as a big sign that the energy for today is illumination, especially as we're in a waxing moon at the moment. And I think it's a super moon as well. Next week, I think it is. So, yes, big illumination, I would say, today. So whatever happens today, there will be a huge revelation, illumination about something, yeah? Excuse me. So I had three, I think. Yes, three different possibilities for these three cards. So the first one, so the woman is you, or a woman close to you, yeah? So the first interpretation is that you, or the woman close to you, is feeling this very deep sense of security today, for whatever reason. Almost like they're shining from inside, yeah. When that happens, it's quite an amazing feeling, actually. So that's no small thing. The next one is around feeling very deep emotions today, either for yourself or for a lady who's close to you. Either way, be there for yourself or for that person. There's no outpourings like there was in a reading a few days ago, but there's some deep emotional things happening. And the thing that came through, in fact, because we've got water in both of these cards, long soak in a salt bath if you do salt baths, or a bubble bath if you do bubble baths, but a long soak in a nice bath, yeah, will help with that because it's water. And the last one, which I really like, I've done this I've probably only done this once in my life, actually, because I've never lived that close to the beach, to the sea. But when my mum lived up in the north of England, in Filey, for quite a few years, actually. And the beach there is stunning. It's a horseshoe bay. And there was one night when it was a full moon, and I persuaded her to come and walk on the beach when it was dark with a full moon. There is something incredibly magical, because it's a very liminal. It's liminal in so many ways. Yeah. So when this came up, it reminded me of that, which is really nice. So yeah, the third interpretation is a feeling of deep peace walking on the beach, because you will see the moon. As long as it's clear, you'll see the moon. So this evening, if you are anywhere near a beach, or you just happen to be there today, and you can, then go for a walk along the beach when it's dark, and you'll see the moon. It's absolute magic, and it does. It shines off the water. It's magic. So I will just pull. I'm going to pull a crystal, because I love crystals. I'm going to pull a card for a crystal for this today, because yeah, there's emotions going on here, but they're not, you know, explosive emotions. They're actually quite peaceful, but sometimes we need a little help. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Golden topaz. If you don't have any golden topaz, you could definitely use a stone that is connected to the moon. So obviously moonstones are an obvious one. Selenite. You can even go for a stone that correlates with Venus. So something like rose quartz, blue aragonite. I'm trying to think of one more for you. Aquamarine or amazonite. So golden topaz, a gift of sunshine that will uplift your spirits and unite your awareness with your divine aspect to bring personal power, energy, and self-confidence. Excellent for transmuting doubt into certainty and removing any obstacles that may impede the flow of success and glory. So there we go. So I hope this helps you today on this amazing Friday the 13th. I will be back tomorrow. Don't forget to check out the previous videos. I've got a couple of longer ones as well, which are more the timeless videos. So definitely go and check those out as well. Thank you as well, because I've only been doing this for I can't look. It would take too long to look through my book, but it's only been, I think, a couple of weeks, and it's growing. It's actually growing. I am well chuffed. So yeah, thank you for watching these videos, and thank you for subscribing. And I've had a few comments as well. So feel free to comment on these videos if you know, these daily readings, or even the longer ones, are actually, you know, if they're ringing true for you. I would love to know. I really would. So yes, I will see you tomorrow. Stay fearless, and thank you so much for being here with me today.